Welcome back to Shapes 2. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see what we can do here. So I want to try starting out. I know we've got, a long way to go to get to the end of this. I obviously don't understand yet where the end might be. I know, what a shocker. So we are making those. We have made those. Do I need to? Oh, no, that's going to be under milestones. No? We haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. Das ist does it? Yeah, very, very unfortunate. So we have got that. That's not going to go well, by the way. Just, I know that. And then, and I'm sorry for not talking more about that. I just wanted to jump in here. That's my bad. I do hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I know I say that often, but I always mean it. I want you to be having a good day too. It is very... I record these quite a bit ahead of time before they get published. The Shapes ones aren't quite as far ahead as the Satisfactories. But, and maybe this is not anybody cares, it is really height of summer hot here right now. And that's less fun than you'd like to think it is. At least in my point of view, in my feelings about it. But I'm a very cold weather kind of person. So I'm mostly just hanging out at home this time of year and wishing that meant less. It's currently 87 degrees Fahrenheit sitting at my desk right now, which is, not all sunshine and happiness for me. I think maybe I'm just making this up, but is that the right piece? It do look like it. Okay. It doesn't look like we're actually outrunning it by much. So I think doing all 6 would have been too much. Kind of like this is. Well, that's not happiness. So those aren't going nearly as fast as they could be. I mean, it's not going to speed it up. It's just less wasted things sitting there. Yeah, it seems to be about the actual speed of it. Looks like I just had that overbuilt. Okay. So we're getting those going. We're getting those going. I still want to work on those. But I do want to let this shape get filled before we move on to that one. And we've got all kinds of stuff out here that I wasn't touching. Okay. So we've got that one built. We're not worried about that one. That's going to be a combination of those two. We got Super Jumbotron platforms. I don't think we're going to need that for that yet. But we'll give ourselves some room to work. Get a little more, I don't know if creative's the right word, but all right, let's see what kind of mayhem that will cause for us. Let us get some mining going. Okay, so we just need literally half of those. Just because it makes me feel better. And that's a fairly small little thing right there. That works. Let us not worry about that just yet. What we are going to do is take a space belt from there. Oh, no, we're going to need an actual build something with it platform here. Let's start small, though. Nope, we need that one. And of course, most of this works out to how much time do you want to spend working on it? How much time do you want to spend waiting for the thing to meet the numbers that you were hoping for? And I am a patient man. And we're going to start with cutters. And I do know, absolutely, I get it. This is not where this is going to end. So and in this one, we're going to come out here. We're going to go up to the second level. Oh, no. I want that down on this level. And we'll just cut these off because they're just annoying me at this point. Don't need them right now. We will later, obviously. Give me just a second. I just got to make sure there's a... I think there's a sound thing going that I don't understand right now. Huh. That system no likey me. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Okay, we've got game sound. I just wanted to make sure. We've got that going. That's not going to take, I mean, it's going to take a little bit, but it's not, it is moving, I guess is what I'm getting to. That's a fairly simple one. And I'm thinking we got to get through those. Okay, that's the actual milestone. One. Of course, it's tough to remember all the things we've got going on. Oh, that all got deleted. I don't understand why or how, but... two sets of those coming in. Oh, this is where I'm making those. Okay. We still got a long way to go on that. I'm thinking I'm going to... And I'm going to divert some of these squares. So now we got those coming in here. Lay down our stackers real quick. That is not going to need anywhere near that much. Oh, pardon me. Oh, let me tell you what a religious experience it is to sneeze after a Spinal fracture. Oh, that just hurts. Sorry, it's just so different trying to do this with, oh, let's move the screen with a keyboard. And I was playing Satisfactory earlier. And of course, that's a 3D run around do things game, and that's just a different kind of mindset to this. Oh, it started raining. I can tell because there's water coming in the roof. Yes, I'm aware that's not good, but it is real, so that's life. We are going to try and get... stay up on this second tier. I just want to empty these belts out. Kind of annoys me. Have stuff just sitting there. Might as well throw it away. And that's one every 9 or 10 minutes. Certainly not going to be a record to get those in, but we're getting close on that. We got those actually almost done already. Get my floor mat moved so that I can sit still. Oh, that should be pretty easy. Oh, goodness. That's actually going to be reasonably easy to get set up. Yeah, that's actually what we need right there. And that's 4 of them per line. How many of those do we need? We need 1250. Okay. Oh God, I just noticed we need 8,000 of the actual milestone ones. That's just going to be painful. Oy. Oh no, I don't even need to do that. What we are going to do is take this. Nope, 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 nope. We're actually going to back that out even a little further, because I think there's going to be some complexity here. And then we come up here. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, you know, I tried hard. It's not gonna work. But I have an idea for what will. Then we're going to take these. And voila, we're going to stack that up. Collect those points, because that's what we need. All right, that's easy to do. Well, I say easy to do like I've looked at it and realized where we're at. We don't really even have enough to play in the shop right now. Fluid tanks. Oh my goodness. We need so many more points. Okay, and then we need... Is that actually how many I need? I don't think I need them. Need that many of them, I think. Because that's actually half of a line. No, that's a whole line, because there's... Yeah, I got it. Whoa. Too much moving around my head. Now we want stackers. And that's using one every 5 or 6 minutes. So that's not really on the things I'm worried about line. Yay, that worked out really well. Gonna have to do some serious thought to get that one going. Yeah, we don't have those unlocked yet, so probably shouldn't be working on them. I'm gonna unplug that just to try and get this up to something that's usable. And in fact, I don't need those right now. I'm sure I'm going to regret it if I... Oh, okay. That makes that a little better. Starting to get some of those going. That was not a hole I wanted to make yet. What I'm thinking is, I know I have this mess literally not making many per minute, but I am going to copy it. So let's see what I just created for myself. I've got something not optimized enough here. I think it's those need to be doubled. Just hitting random buttons at this point. Okay, so that is very obviously not being friendly. And that's going to do the same thing. That is not what I needed. That is what I needed. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of stuff messed up in here. Oh, goodness. I made that so much worse than I meant to. I don't think I actually saved time. Darn it. That just never makes you feel good. Huh. I know makey progress. So I am executive decision here. I'm going to give myself just a hair more room here. I don't need that bridge right there anymore. What I really need to do is not do a copy, but a cut. And then take a look at... So that's still getting a full line, and that's still getting a full line. So we're going to work this out a little better here somewhere. We're getting some points now. That's nice. But I've obviously got something that's not making me super happy here. So then I want to... that's the... No? I know why that's doing that. Okay. And then we can do 3 stackers. Get back up here on the right tier. Okay, that's not going to work real well because of that. I see it. Because these are too close. Nope. Is that really going to take? No, it would take. That's what I wanted. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. That's not fun. And I did it again. I meant to hit R. And then I need to increase this. I remembered I could do that. What do we end up with here? Yes, that's what I needed. There's a couple of mismakes in there, but, you know, you do what you can with what you got. Hopefully that'll actually get them being made faster than they were. Now we take this whole thing. Oh, I don't need to jump those. Okay. Then we bring this back. And I know, it's totally not cool, but, you know, we got what we got. I'm assuming at some point there's a, hey, let's double everything. Hopefully this is actually going fast enough to support that. Let's see if that makes it better. I mean, it is making it better. Let's see if that makes it enough better. I need 8,000 of those things. Okay, that's moving a lot better. Let's redo all of that here. Because otherwise, what's the point? Helps if I have them actually facing the right way, you'd think. And now we're going to have that working better. Okay. We're still not at top speed, but it's going better now. Okay, well, we're up to half. We'll take it. So we have one of those getting made over here. That's taking one of those lines. I think this one's going to be probably one of the faster ones. Once I get back down to the right level. Do I actually still have those being made somewhere? I could have, but I didn't. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Trying to think if this is going to be fast enough. I don't want a 180 run rotator. Actually, I don't want to... Oh, darn it. I know, it's totally spaghettiing on me. I get it. Not my favorite either. So those should be coming in on this. Okay, so that's starting. Okay, and then I need... One more try. That should work. We're still not making many of those at a time, but we got some of that coming. Why did those stop? I don't understand. Why don't I understand? Oh, goodness. That's no good. We need to, let's see here. We bought the holes, right? Yeah, we brought the trash. And it's just because I'm lazy and don't want to. Yeah, okay. I don't like doing this, by the way. I just think that that's irritating, but yeah, I see an easy. Well, we can do this without that. And how we can do that without that. And then, hold on just a second here. Keep doing that. That's not going to get me in my right directions. There's the shape I needed. And now we're doing stuff again. Alrighty. I have one oddball shape. That'll be okay. Okay, it is filling. That's what I needed. And that is about our hour. I think I may have broke the file, but we'll get it figured out. Yay, we got stuff happening. We're not making those anymore, but that's not the end of the world. I don't know that we need more vortex inputs yet. We don't have trains. Shape multiplier. That seems kind of interesting. That third machine level. Man, I want that. So we got a long way to go before we start really making stuff happen. We're working on this milestone, which is great. Ooh, and then we're up to fluids and painting. So that's going to be interesting. We can start doing colors then. Okay, we are way ahead on some stuff. We are doing good. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to say thank you for stopping by. I hope it was a nice time for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to being able to do this again and share it with everybody. In the meantime, please have a good time. Have a good week. Find something to do to make, to lower your stress a little bit, to help get away from your job. That's a big part of our lives, and we tend not to take the effort to do something that isn't work. So I will bid you adieu and see everyone later.